Welcome to Indie Radio Newsreel. I'm Prathmesh and you're listening to the news updates for 12th October 2024. Here are the international news updates for today. At least 18 killed in Israeli strike on northern Lebanon, tensions high with UN forces. Israel expanded its targets in its war with the Iran-backed Hezbollah in Lebanon today, killing at least 18 people in its first strike on the Christian-majority town of Aito in the north. So far, the main focus of Israel's military operations in Lebanon has been in the south, the eastern Bekaa Valley, and the suburbs of Beirut. The strike in the northern region hit a house that had been rented to displaced families. In addition to the deaths, 4 people were injured, the Lebanese Red Cross said. Israel today ordered residents of 25 villages to evacuate to areas north of Awali River, which flows through southern Lebanon, as it intensified its attacks in the region. Meanwhile, an Israeli attack on a school used to shelter displaced Palestinians in central Gaza has killed at least 22 people, including 15 children. Iceland government collapses, new election set for November. Iceland's three-party coalition government collapsed on Sunday over disagreements on policy issues, Prime Minister Bjarni Benediktsson said, with new elections to be held in November. Mr. Benediktsson, head of the Conservative Independence Party, told reporters that tensions had mounted within the left-right coalition on issues ranging from foreign policy to asylum seekers and energy. The coalition had been made up of the Independence Party, the Left-Green Movement, and the Centre-Right Progressive Party. Trump pledges 10,000 extra border agents in fight with Harris over immigration. Donald Trump pledged today to hire an extra 10,000 Border Patrol agents if he is re-elected as president, as he intensifies his attacks on Democratic candidate Kamala Harris on the issue of immigration. The Republican presidential candidate said he would meet the goal by asking the US Congress to fund a 10% pay rise for Border Patrol agents and a US $10,000 retention and signing bonus at a rally in the border state of Arizona, an election battleground. The former president said, "This will ensure that we can hire and keep the Border Patrol agents that we need." The Border Patrol Union has endorsed Trump. Now to the national news stories. India withdraws High Commissioner to Canada amid escalating diplomatic row. India will withdraw its High Commissioner to Canada and other targeted diplomats and officials, the Ministry of External Affairs said today. The Canadian charge d'affaires was summoned by Secretary East this evening. He was informed that the baseless targeting of the Indian High Commissioner and other diplomats and officials in Canada was completely unacceptable, the Ministry of External Affairs said in a statement. The tensions between India and Canada escalated after Ottawa's move to include the Indian High Commissioner as person of interest in its probe into the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar last year. Opposition MPs boycott parliamentary committee meet over Waqf bill. Opposition MPs have boycotted the joint parliamentary meeting to discuss the Waqf amendment bill and wrote to the Speaker demanding that the committee chairman Jagdambika Pal be removed. Alleging that the committee is biased, they have sought time from the Speaker to discuss the issue. The opposition members have alleged that a presentation on the bill by Anwar Mannipadi, former chairman of Karnataka State Minorities Commission and Karnataka Minorities Development Corporation, was not about the bill. Mr. Anwar, they alleged, was just using the occasion to malign the Karnataka government and Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge. Shiv Sena UBT MP Arvind Sawant, Congress's Gaurav Gogoi, and Imran Masood, AIMIM's Asaduddin Owaisi, Samajwadi Party's Mohibullah, DMK's A. Raja, and Aam Aadmi Party's Sanjay Singh were seen storming out of the meeting. The Waqf Amendment Bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha on August 8 and amid massive objections from the opposition was referred to a joint parliamentary committee. Delhi imposes complete ban on firecrackers. The Delhi government today issued an order imposing a complete ban on bursting all kinds of firecrackers. It also banned the manufacturing, storage, and selling of firecrackers, including delivery through online marketing platforms. The order asked the Delhi police to implement the ban in a strict manner and submit action taken reports on a daily basis to a committee. The firecracker ban is a part of series of measures planned by the Delhi government under its Winter Action Plan 2024 to combat air pollution. In a first, the Delhi government will use drones for real-time air quality monitoring across the various pollution hotspots in the city. Thank you for listening to Indie Radio Newsreel. For more news, audiobooks and podcasts, stay tuned to Indie Radio or log on to www.indiejournal.in. Also consider subscribing to listen to our premium shows.